Right, welcome to my home in North Devon, and I've bought 3 home practice nets from the internet at 3 very, very different price points, and I'm going to put them through their paces and see what I think of them. Right, so let's start with the cheapest of the nets that I bought, and this is the Galileo golf net, and this came in at under $80, $79.99 I paid for this. It was a little bit disappointing on delivery. It took a little bit over a week to arrive, which the other two were a little bit quicker if I'm honest, but when it got here I was really impressed. It comes in a really nice, comfortable carry case, not too big, nice and lightweight and mobile, and the construction is really solid and it's super easy to put together. Got 2 fiberglass poles here that crisscross at the top that just go through these material slots, and that supports the whole frame. It's just simply a case of threading that through, crossing them over, and essentially it's built. Then you pin it down in each corner and you've got your golf net. What I also like about this is the extra stability they've added with this sort of baffle here. That serves 2 purposes. A, it gives you a target to shoot at, and B, it just provides that little bit more insurance if a powerful shot were to burst through a net at any point. It's got 2 layers to get through, which I like as a slightly anxious golfer myself. So yeah, I mean, as a whole, really impressed. It's got some side safety, so if you do hit a stray one off either way, you've got a bit of side help, and also it's got a slight roof to it again, so if you hit one slightly higher than you intended to, you've still got that safety net to literal safety net to stop the ball doing anything you don't want it to do. So for under $80, seriously impressed with this net. Right, so onto the more mid-price point net that I purchased. And this was from Forb Golf, and this is their Pro pop-up net. And I paid $139.99 for this, and add a $9.99 delivery charge. Super impressed with the delivery time. It was on the doorstep within 48 hours, which is great. Came in a lovely little kit, little bag, easy to transport and super lightweight as well. So what do you get for your $139.99? Well, compared to the Galileo, you get a bigger surface area to hit at, which is something that could be important to some people. But what you don't get is you don't get the side panels or the roof panels to stop those stray ones that go a little bit high and a little bit wide. The net's of really good quality, and you get a little banner strip along the bottom for anything you thin too low. It's not going to scoot off underneath the net. Really easy to put together. It's just basically slotting 3 poles together into prefabricated angle pieces here. And then the net just clips on at all 4 corners, and then you just stake it to the ground. So in terms of delivery time, ease of setup, and quality of product, the net's of a really nice quality. Nothing's going to go through there. Felt very confident hitting anything through that. I think that's a really good product for the price point. Right, okay, on to the final net, and the most expensive one that I purchased. And this is from Spawnier Golf, and this is their Academy Commercial Bundle. So it doesn't just come as the net, it also comes with a very high quality mat and teeing area, nice and thick, and really absorbs the impact. And also comes with some additional side panels, in addition to the ones you can see here, that come back a little bit further, just to give you that extra security for any wayward shots you might hit. In terms of delivery time, again, super impressed. Within 48 hours, I think this was the first of the nets to arrive actually. Came in 3 boxes, obviously because of the mat, the net, and the side panels, they all came separately. But yeah, super quick, and probably out of all of them, the easiest to put together. Once you pull it out of the box, it came in a very sort of disc bag, and as soon as you pull the net out of the bag, it just kind of tension explodes itself into life, into the right shape. So there's very little work you have to do. After that, all you've got to do is put these 2 little side posts in to prop it up vertically, and you're pretty much all set up. Actually, there's one more piece you can put in, which I did, which gives you a little bit more stability, a little bit more safety for anything that goes a bit high. So there's a kind of an arched fiberglass pole that goes through there that keeps that into place. So those are the only 2 bits of work you really have to do. Then you just locate the net, put your pegs in, and it's set into place. And it does come with a few more features as you would expect for the price point. So we've got some seriously thick archery grade baffle here, which has the target on, which is great for the visual, but also for the security of any balls that might pop through. And I promise you, nothing's getting through this. And if it did, there's another net behind there as well. So super secure, and really gives good peace of mind that you're not going to be hitting balls through into your neighbour's garden or anything like that. The bottom of the net also here is higher at the back, and it's angled back towards us. So as soon as the ball hits the net, it wants to roll back close to you, just for ease of collection. I think, as I said as well, I was really impressed with the mat. Really high quality, very thick, really absorbs the strike, and that's going to be really hard wearing. You can just feel that's a really high quality piece of kit. So yeah, it is more expensive, significantly more expensive than the rest, but there are a lot more features, and I would say it does give you real peace of mind that the stability of this net will go the distance. Right, so there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the 3 home practice nets that I purchased at 3 very, very different price points. Now all I've got to do is get them away before my wife gets home.